Next up, we have Seth to do some comedy. Let's give her a round of applause.
How y'all doing? So this is like one of my first sets, so be gracious. I have a family that could out Shameless, the show Shameless. The only difference is there's no plot, character development, or soundtrack to make it meaningful or memorable. Found out my family wasn't like the others when I'd be over at a friend's house eating dinner and they'd all be around the table asking each other about their day. I'm like, why the fuck are we acting like we're in a documentary right now? And of course, how I grew up translates into who I prefer to date because I messed up. I'll meet a guy who's like, yeah, I used to do weed. I've sold weed. I've been to jail, and gets me all wired. I'm like, yes, please. Tell me more about your poor life decisions. It's not chemistry, it's biology, baby. My brain is like, remember Chaos? We miss her. Yeah, when I meet an emotionally stable man, I'm like yawning. I'm like, why are you so freaking boring? I'm working on my shit, though. I do want stability. My brain just needs to catch up a bit, I think. But before it even got the chance, I didn't consent to it. I just moved here in November, and I got a job in March, and my ass accidentally got Florence Nightingale syndrome. And working with my boss, he hurt his back, and I started taking care of him close at work, and now I have feelings about it. Nobody warns you about this. There's no pamphlet that they hand out, you know? Anyways, I quit that job, obviously. And when I quit that job, he acted like I was breaking up with him, like full-on breakup energy. He's angry, he can't look me in the eyes. He's like, you were just supposed to transfer out of here. Like I violated some agreement we never made. Like, sir, I am your employee. I filled out a W-2, and here you are acting like I abandoned you at the altar. Like, what? I don't know what you wanted from this, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't supposed to end with you doing the sad sit in your car listening to death metal, which is like his biggest tell, by the way. I tell you what, I know this motherfucking man. Like, I can read him like a damn book, and he hates it. Like, he will straight up lie to my face, and later I'm like, oh yeah, I was totally right about that. Like, also, this dude tells me freaking everything. Like, everybody tells me freaking everything, especially at that job. Like, I'm standing here like a walking confession booth. Like, your sins are forgiven, 10 Hail Marys and a glass of wine. Like, bitch, where is my glass of wine after hearing all this bullshit? Like, leave me out of your drama. Speaking of human behavior, why do guys always have to be creepy? Like, I'm trying to get a handyman to fix my house, and he's like, hey, can I talk to you while I fall asleep? Have you missed human connection? Like, bitch, I'm trying to get you to do my carpets, not those types of carpets, you know? Like, I get this happens to women a lot, but I'm not exactly everybody's preferred type, and I'm aware. But the fact that specifically this guy, my handyman, and the fact that he's attracted to me and creepy, like, I hit the lottery. Like, I should just go play the lottery. Like, damn, what are the odds? He's still my handyman, by the way. I'm trying to do right by myself and my community. Like, I volunteered the other day for Old West End Fest at the church there, and I'm standing there as we're preparing, like, touring the sanctuary, and with my 17,000 tattoos and piercings, like, feeling like I might burst into flames. Like that, and I have religious trauma. So, you know, speaking of religious trauma, what's funny is I went to a private school for about half my life, and you know the millennial question of where were you on 9/11? I was there watching VeggieTales because they shoved that crap down our throat like it was candy. Meanwhile, the teacher's on the back with the admin like, hey, we're all not gonna die, right? Cool, send them bitches home. And like, I was 5. It was the 2000s, but I lived a half a block. So I walk home and I walk in and my mom's like, did you see that shit? And on the Today Show, the towers are crashing and my 5-year-old ass is like, can I have a Go-Gurt? Anyways, like, life is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I swear to God, and I'm just a colossal dork as it is. Like, Nowadays, I have so many issues on top of that. Like, I'm just so awkward. Last week, I'm rolling a joint, singing along to What's Love by Fat Joe. Why? Because I'm a moron. I don't know. Like, my screen door is blown open. Long story, me, cigarette, 3 a.m., my own dumbass. So it's just wide open, and the mailman walks up, not my regular guy, because I feel like he would know what he's in for with me. Just some fill-in, I guess. Maybe he called in sick. Anyways, we just lock eyes, no introduction. He doesn't say a word. He just smiles and goes, you want this in the box or up here? And I swear to God, I thought about it for a half a second, too, before I said I'll take it. I was beyond embarrassed, beyond. And earlier that same day, stone cold sober this time, just ADHD brain deep in my phone. I'm heartbroken because this whole boss thing just happened. And I'm like, you know what I haven't heard in a while? And I like put on some Bone Thugs and Harmony, and I'm like cranking it out loud, and out pulls this car with a African-American man in it, and my anxiety is like, oh my God, does he think I'm racist? Because he's right there. Does he think I'm trying to look cool? I don't know which is worse. Like, I'm a millennial with like every freaking music taste, 60s, rock, rap, metal, alternative. Like, I like everything, okay? Like, I would say my parents raised me right, but I pretty much raised myself. So, I mean, I did something right with me, I guess. But yeah, anxiety, definitely anxiety. Speaking of which, another porch story. I'm sitting on my porch, picture this, white girl, jeans, cat mom hat, Fall Out Boy shirt, Bassett playing around, Husky mix on the other side, blunt in one hand, cigarette in the other, playing B.I.G., the notorious B.I.G., I should say. And I am Toledo's North Side at its finest. And let me explain some things on my street. The stop signs there, they're more of a suggestion. A gentle declaration, a nod to the concept of stopping. This older gentleman in a red truck with a Confederate flag in the back, obviously, comes up to the stop sign and full stops, like puts on the truck and park and gives me this slow, dramatic head turn and like acting like I just defeated the Confederate Army all by myself. Like, screw you, dude. This is 2026. Get with the damn times. Quick PSA about High Me. There's no relaxed version of High Me. I have 3 settings. 1, panic attack in the ER. 2, I become a woman possessed, dancing alone to Who Let the Dogs Out, which, by the way, is my dog's favorite song. So it's like a whole family activity. She's running around like she's on crack, barking to the song like... And setting 3 is the dangerous one, where I write a 2-page manifesto on how to completely overhaul my life. New career, 5-year plan, a diet I will absolutely start Monday. Fun fact, I wrote this entire set drunk and high at 2 a.m. The only thing that pulls me out of a panic attack in setting 1 is alcohol, not have a glass of wine and relax alcohol. I mean, I have personally, pharmaceutically calculated the ratio of weed to tequila required to keep my nervous system from staging a coup. If I maintain this ratio all day, I could fully be a fully functional, gently cross-faded woman forever. The only thing standing in my way is capitalism and the fact that I have to pay rent. Do I still have time left? Oh shit, okay. Well, I have 2 basset hounds at home. One was outside in that other story, but they're 70 pounds, and my dumb butt didn't do any research besides they're smart. But smart also means stubborn. Stubborn means you have to negotiate them like it's a hostage situation. So I taught my dog Cooper a trade system. He's got something he shouldn't have, a sock, a remote, my underwear, my dignity. I say, want to trade? And he brings it to me for a treat, except for I'm lazy. So now it's just me face down on the couch yelling, want to trade at a dog like a magic 8-ball, 3 times in a row, not moving an inch until he eventually wanders over and drops a shoe in my lap like he won something. I taught a dog a full transaction system out of pure laziness. So basically I'm a CEO at this point. Like, I mean, should be on the cover, you know what I mean? Like, I also have 9 cats. Why? Because I have a bleeding heart and 0 impulse control around anything with fur and a sad backstory. My favorite, I know I'm not supposed to pick favorites out of my cats, but my favorite is Milo, AKA Chubby, because he used to be enormous. and he's still food obsessed. This man wakes me up multiple times at night, licking me in the ear like a cat version of a wet willy. Absolutely relentless. No matter how hard I bury myself under blankets, the only fix is getting up and finding the treat jar, which has somehow moved 3 inches overnight. Every night, I am hand feeding this bitch like he's the freaking queen. I am that man's bitch. Like, I am fully whipped. He is the sweetest creature alive, and he just has me at his beck and call every single night. All right, thanks, guys.
All right, let's give Seth another round of applause. Next up, we have Bernsey.
What's up, guys? I'm Bernsey. So, you could say this is poetry, but I make myself